I ain't just built this car. I built my life the same way. So man, if you're looking at me, man, if you're here with me, what's up with it? It's Sergio with Beyond the Surface. But behind me, man, I got my 1984 Ford Mustang GT convertible. Beautiful car I built. I bought a while back, like around five years back. Um, I call it one of my vengeance cars that I built. Um, I call it vengeance because this is not my first Mustang I built. I had a 98, I had 94 Mustang I built, but I'll make a story about that when we get to this one. But anyway, fast forward, it's my 94 I bought and built. Um, it was like my first project car. It kind of like took me on a crazy experience, learning mechanics, learning how to work on your own stuff. And I learned a lot. I mean, I learned, you know what I'm saying, what's the fundamentals. And also, too, I got screwed a lot, too. I learned early on, when you ain't know nothing, you got some people take advantage of that. And I was one of those ones that got taken advantage of. So this one, all me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I had help, had guidance, but I didn't look outside myself. You know what I mean? It came from within me. Um, yeah, man, she's beautiful. But I built what I learned more about it because I feel like cars teach you things, especially those who build things. Like cars teaches you a lot. It teaches you a lot about it's more than just a look. It's about how does it drive, is it functional, and can it get you to point A to B. And I don't know, man. It's just like this car, man. It just taught me like patience. It taught me like starting with a good foundation. You know what I'm saying? When I bought this car in Florida, like it wasn't rushed out. I started with a good foundation. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to make sure, hey, all right, you got a good foundation, right? What kind of, brakes, how the brakes is. I'm gonna keep this simple. I ain't gonna be too geeked out on you. But how the brake system is, you know what I'm saying? Gotta stop. How your powertrain, you know what I mean? Gotta go forward and gotta reverse. You know what I mean? And it just teaches you to move in steps. And that's how I moved in my life. I moved in steps. You know what I mean? That's why I'm able to be here talking to you and just let you know like how it was bigger than me to take my time with it and show up the right way. And is it done? Far from it. But it's something I take pride in. It's something that I know like it's the process and how I built my life. I built it off the fundamentals I learned from building my car. You know what I'm saying? I worked in my mindset. I healed through certain wounds. You know what I'm saying? I put myself out there when I was scared to. You know what I'm saying? So it just it just made me want to become better and become more. And now that I got a family, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm thinking about road trips. I'm thinking about like, man, we just being, man. We go out and get something to eat, top back, cold AC. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just it gives me that type of vibe. So it's like that's my goal. That's what I'm building towards. And I built the same way I built my businesses. You know what I'm saying? I start with the fundamentals. I start understanding what I'm doing. Then I start building it. Then I start scaling it. You know what I mean? We can get on that later on. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to let you know, like, if you want to start something, no matter what it is in your life, start it. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know who you're gonna become at the end. So appreciate you for rocking with me. You know I love you. You know that God love you. Stay blessed, and also stay dangerous.